This corporate game is not about competence, it's about leverage. The people winning are not working harder than you, they're working smarter than you. And what they stop doing is this. Get your pen and paper because here we go. They simply stopped doing the work that doesn't matter to the bottom line. They went from execution or a task rabbit to a strategic influence. So execution, doing the thing, to strategic influence, selling the vision of the thing. And the moment you know how to sell the vision is the moment you leverage your influence and you become a sponsor yourself for you. So here's what you're going to have to do. And this is the corporate game. You've got to let a few fires burn in order for you to get ahead. Why do I say that? Because right now you've become the executioner. You've become the task rabbit. You've become the person who puts out the fires, the person who answers the email. You're in every meeting. You're at every conference. You're talking about everything to everybody. And there is no white space on your calendar because you are busy. And you think that being busy means that you are productive. That is a complete lie. So as long as you're busy, you remain the executioner. You remain the task rabbit. When you become strategic, that means you've let a few fires burn. Now, I always say this, is it a fire or is it truly a fire? Why? Because if you let a few fires burn, you'll see that you've been the only one holding the water hose to put the fire out. And that's why you remain the fixer. But you're trying to get promoted. You need to be visible. And as long as you're busy, you're not productive. And as long as you're not productive, you remain in the same seat for the next 3 to 5 years. So now what do we have to do? We have to fix your identity. You have to go from a fixer to an executive. And in order to do that, there's a few things you got to do. Get your pen and paper. Here we go with 3 tips for your secret sauce. Number 1, weaponize your silence. When your team comes to you, your direct reports come to you with a question, you answer them with a question. You want to know what's on their mind. You want to make sure they know how to fix it. Otherwise, you will remain the fixer and remain right there in that seat. Number 2, now this is the scary part. You have to let the small things fail. You got to let it go through. Here's why. Because otherwise, you keep fixing it, they'll keep coming to you. Listen, the executive knows which plate is plastic and which plate is glass. The glass will break, the plastic will burn. This is why I'm telling you this. As an executive or your trajectory, you're looking for executive, what you want to do is make sure things don't break. That's the glass. The executives over you will make sure it doesn't break, and they will ensure that they have someone to fix it. And the last shift you have to make, shift from how to who. Instead of you wondering, how can I fix this? Who can I delegate this to? Who is the smartest person that are able to handle this right now? Now, I know it feels wrong, but it's moving you or transitioning you from the fixer to the executive. That's because leadership actually feels like you need to fix it. I'm telling you, we're not fixing it, but we're deep diving into who is the best person to do it. If you need more, this is what I do. I help transition you from chaotic to confidence, from crazy to leadership. Like, comment, follow for more.